Hello, smart investors all over the world. Welcome to Real Estate Made Easy, your number one YouTube channel where we educate you, where we inform you, where we alert you about real estate investment by giving you pro tips, guides, advice, and warning so that you can avoid the costly mistakes other people are making so that you can actually make real estate investments with ease and peace of mind. I remain your host, your multiple award-winning realtor, property advisor, property consultant, Belkalid Consults of Belkalid Consults Nigeria Limited, your number one winning real estate brand with proven track records of excellence. Today, I'll be discussing with you an important topic as usual, and it is how to invest in off-plan projects. Let me start by defining what an off-plan project is so that you understand the basis and you can build on it. Off-land projects of off-plan building are simply set of buildings that you buy as an investor. A developer builds this project for you, but then before that gives you a prototype of what the building is going to look like. So you buy as an investor, and then the company you pay to the company build and then delivers a finished product to you. Depending on your agreement, some company deliver carcass, some deliver a finished product. But then, what benefit does it really have? In our next video, we'll be discussing about the benefits. But now let's talk about how to invest into an off-plan project. First and foremost, the concept of investing in an off-plan project gives you a good opportunity that instead of waiting and running after developers to build for you, you can go to bed and do other things. If you want to sleep, you can sleep. If you want to work on your journey of success, you can keep working. Whatever it is you want to do that is important to your time, you can start to do that. So the number one thing how to invest in off-plan projects is that you ensure that the people you want to invest with, golden principle is that they are reputable. That is, that company is bankable. They have proven track records that yes, either they have delivered a similar project or they have the potential and ability to deliver same. Because credibility is very, very important. A lot of people have invested in an off-plan project and they never got their building delivered to them. And yet they have paid huge amount of money. They have wasted time, they've wasted resources, they have also, many of them have even lost their money because either they didn't invest right. Probably they invested with the wrong people, people who were just after their money, who were just out there to swindle them of their hard-earned money. So that is why it is important that you understand how to invest in an off-plan project, because the benefit of an off-plan project is enormous. There are so many advantages that you tend to enjoy if you invest into an off-land project. But before it's not something that you do right, you enjoy the benefits. But if you get the missing link, you may not enjoy the benefits. That's why it's important that in this video, we tell you the basis, we tell you the concept, we tell you what you need to look out for if you want to invest into an off-land project. I've defined an off-land project to you to be that an off-land project is a project that is developed on your behalf for you to have your own peace of mind. You are not running after a laborer. You are not running after the builder to deliver this, to deliver that. You already signed a contract with whoever that is selling the off-plan projects to you. What happens is this: a developer, an ideal developer who develops building, be it block of flats, be it terraces, be it duplexes, already is in the business of construction, or is a reputable estate company. Usually they build and then they sell. So instead of them now waiting for money to go and borrow, they rely on investors like you who have the means but don't have the time. You then give your own money, they use their own expertise knowledge, their own time, their own resources to ensure that they deliver the project to you. The company shows, oh, we are developing block of flats, either 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom or studio apartments, or we are developing terraces as well as duplexes, maybe 3-bedroom duplex, maybe 3-bedroom terraces. Whatever it is they want to build, they would have informed you. This is what we want to do. This is the site in question. They would have acquired the site. gotten approval to develop. All the necessary approval that they need from the government, they must have obtained it already to show you that yes, they've got a clearance from government. The land on which they want to build on, it is genuine. This is an evidence. The property they want to build on that land is approved. This is an evidence. These are the things you need to look out for. This is how to invest. So you don't keep on investing and then along the way, the developer tells you, oh, we have issue with the land, or oh, government did not give us approval to build up to the stage you want to build. From the conception stage, we really want to understand what the developers is doing. So that gives you an idea that, oh, this is what they want to build. They're building terraces here, they're building fully detached here, they're building block of flats here. So which one do I want to invest into? Oh, I want to invest into 20 fully detached 3-bedroom duplex. Okay, how much is it? Then the developer tells you, perhaps at the prevailing market, just about, let's say, $63,000, depending on the location, depending on the title. If that's okay with you, okay. Now the developers often they go ahead from you, go to site, mobilize to site, mobilize to site, and begins to work on your building. Usually there's a delivery timeline. Some will tell you 12 calendar months, some will tell you 15 months, some will tell you 18 months, some will tell you 2 years. You need to understand the duration of this as well. Because if you are not dealing with the right people, that 6 months will turn to 1 year and above. If a developer promise you 6 months to deliver your project, and you have made an actual payment, and the developer is not serious, and refuses to spend your money judiciously, that property could linger because inflation could eat up that money. Cost of building materials could have skyrocketed, and so there will be exchange rate is not smiling. So this developer would have to pay more to develop your building than what he or she has demanded from you. And it might be difficult coming to you to demand more because they refuse to do their own primary assignment. So that's number one pro tips you must look out for. The reliability of the developer, the seriousness of purpose, and commitment to excellence. So developers who know what they are doing, that's why it's an up-ramp. They would have told you the delivery timeline. Another advantage you tend to, whether you are paying, if you are making an outright payment, some would have started the building. Maybe they built some, and so they know that yes, all they just need to do is just finishing touches. So if you are buying that, you will know that so delivery time is 6 months, delivery time is 1 year. So you need to buy right from the right source. Number one is that research the company you are buying from, that they are reputable, they are duly registered, and that building they want to build for you, they have genuine approval for it. That land on which they want to build, it is genuinely theirs. Because if you have witnessed in Lagos and some other places in Nigeria, the incessant building collapse, one of the good factors is the fact that many people built on the land they did not have approval to build. Some, on the part of the developers, greediness is the problem. Perhaps they have approval to build 3 floors. Then they feel that, oh, what if we make it 5 or 6? It will be able to conserve our space and then also make more money. That is, they are using the same space to build 5 floors, whereas the government has given them approval just for 3 floors. And when you started, by the time they started the construction as well, the foundation they dug perhaps was for 3 floors. But as they were going, they feel that that's what those would increase it. So that's at times the part of the causative factor responsible for building collapses here around. So you want to ensure that you do not want to fall a victim. Another thing you really want to ensure is that now that you ensure that the company is reputable and that they have the right to build what they want to build, and they've gotten approval, that drainage clearance approval, environmental approval, the land on which they want to build, they have approval on it, as well as the building plan has also been approved. Then, and they are reputable, all well and good. Another thing you also want to do if you want to make payment is that ensure that you pay directly into the company's account. If any rector tells you that, oh, because I'm the one sending for the company, feel free to pay to me. I'll transfer the money into the company's account. Or an individual is telling you that, oh, I am the wife to the developer, or I'm the brother to the developer, pay to me, I will make onward payment to you, to the developer, or to the owner of the building. If you make such a mistake, you are on your own. Because that money, two things could happen. The person could be genuine truly and deliver your money to the developer, or the person has no relation whatsoever with the developer. And so the money you pay may not be delivered to the developer. And the developer will not be liable to any crime because you didn't pay to the developer and the developer didn't receive any money from you. So you want to ensure that if you are buying from a real estate company who wants to build an off-plan project for you, ensure and insist that you pay directly into that company's account. Even if it's an individual is claiming to be the owner of the company, don't pay into a personal account. Pay directly into that company's account. That's another pro tips. Again, also ensure that while the construction is going on, you have supervisors on ground, because that is ideally supposed to be one of the benefits which I told you in the second video. I'll be discussing about the benefits of offline projects. But just for the sake of this video, let me just give you one. One of the benefits of offline project that enables you to actually have oversight function. So you understand what goes on into the construction process. Not just a beautiful building with nice finishing that you are seeing, but what goes on is wrong, the structural defects. So you can easily detect there will going to be a structural failure or not from the kind of materials that these developers want to use to construct for you. Because by the time you make a physical inspection to the site, you can see the quality of materials they are using. And even if you so decide, you can test the materials as well. So this will give you peace of mind. And if you have a reputable consultant, real estate advisor, who is also reputable, who can even go to site on your behalf and so supervise the work they are doing. So, and gives you updates, oh, now they are inter level, they are doing this, they are doing that. So that, even though you are not there physically, you are getting up-to-date reports about the developmental stage of your building. So it's not that the developer just collect your money and then travel for vacation, goes to Dubai, from Dubai to Qatar, from Qatar to US to London, and then you are thinking that nobody is building for you, whereas the person is not building anything. So you want to ensure that you cross your teeth and dot your I's if you are investing into an offline project. And before you make initial deposit, ensure you go through the contract of sale. Although many of them will not even give you contract of sale until you make your deposit. So the first you need to go through is the subscription form and the FAQ. There's something known as FAQ. FAQ simply means frequently asked questions. In this FAQ, usually the developer will tell you some things you should expect as far as that building is concerned. Or the developer is going to tell you, if possible, the duration of time you should expect your building, how much you expected to pay as initial deposit, how long are you supposed to make subsequent payments, are you supposed to make subsequent installment payment every month. If you default in your payment, what happens? Because there's usually penalty for that. So you want to understand that. What is the title to the document in question, to the building in question? Oh, is it government consent? Is it C of O? Surely in that FAQ you get to know. What happened to refund in case you are no longer interested? Is there any refund? If yes, you get to know. If you are taking a refund, is there a penalty on your part? Maybe the company is going to penalize you for taking a refund because they have also paid certain administrative fees. If yes, what are you going to lose? What percentage are you going to lose? Maybe you are going to lose 30% of whatever it is you have paid before, or it's 35%. Whatever that percentage is it okay by you? So these are things, pertinent things you want to go through before you embarking on an off-plan project. So that by the time all these terms and conditions are clear to you and they are agreeable to you, they are fine by you, they go ahead with the contract of sale, make your deposit. Or you also want to understand what happens in the resale process if you decide to sell your property. Do you need to inform the company before you will sell, or you can just sell to anybody, or will the company sell for you, or you have to look for your buyer yourself? These are some of the pertinent questions you can find in the FAQ. But this FAQ is a mini contract of the contract of sale. So you really want to ensure that you understand the content of that FAQ, not just your eagerness to make your initial deposit, not just your eagerness to be the owner of the new estate in Lagos, but you are investing with your consent duly informed. You are investing because you are making an informed decision you can own as your own. So it's very, very important so that you don't fall victims of people who invested and then regret investing. And that's why we say at Belkalid Consults, real estate is made. You can see these are pro tips. Because at Belkalid Consults, we call a spade a spade. We tell you the truth you need to know, whether you like it or not. Because with Belkalid Consults, real estate is made, we believe that it doesn't have to be difficult. Whether you're in Nigeria or you're in Diaspora, real estate doesn't have to be difficult. So please, if you have enjoyed this video and you have gained value from this insight, please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to know when we upload new videos. Also go through our previous playlist where we have discussed other important topics. Feel free to drop your questions in the comment section. Feel free to reach out to us on our numbers for consultations, for expert ideas, for insider knowledge on how to go about this thing if you have further clarifications. And if you have any questions, also feel free to drop it in the comment section. We'll try as much as possible to respond ASAP. So I want to thank you so much for staying to this time to watch this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Also do well to share this important knowledge with your loved ones because it's good to share knowledge, particularly beneficial knowledge, so that they can also benefit from this knowledge. And together we can have a same environment, we can have a good environment, we can have an environment with ease and peace of mind that everybody is prosperous, everybody is happy. Till I will come your way again next time. I will remain your multiple award winning writer, property advisor, property consultant, Bello Kamaldin of Belkalid Consults Nigeria Limited. Thank you so much for staying tuned.